Hi guys, Jay Smith here, welcome to the AskGolfNut channel and welcome to episode 1 of From Stats to Strokes, the new series which I've designed on the basis of trying to talk about stats, talking about analytics and talk about strategy before you fall asleep, because no one likes talking about stats and shots gained and all this lot because it's boring. There will be a purpose because I'm running a competition and at the end of this someone is going to win a set of irons. There you go. So we do this anyway. When it talks about statistics and stats, people do it. People keep track of their score. That's a rudimentary stat. They also keep track sometimes of how many putts they've had or if they've missed a green, if they've hit the fairway. They talk about things that have happened during the round, that monster drive they hit on 12, the shot which they went in the water off the 7th. They all talk about these kind of things as they finish playing golf, walk into the clubhouse, that kind of idea. There's a lot of information that you can get from statistics which are centered around your decision making for your handicap level and how you need to concentrate on certain things and that you do than others. Better decisions when it comes to clubbing. There's so many different things which you can learn which can make you better for free. You don't even have to think about, I'm watching loads and loads of YouTube videos on talking about positions on my swing. You haven't got to take a lesson and go to the expense of then obviously practicing a different swing change. You haven't got to go buy a £1,000 set of irons. It is just information which you can learn from this, which you can apply to your game, which effectively can take shots off your score for free by making better decisions. So to do this in a fun way, I've decided to do a bit of a competition. There'll be 18 holes in a round of golf. So there'll be 18 episodes. There'll be a question and an answer video for every single one. I will say this, so thank you very much to Sub 70 and 11 Golf. I've collaborated with them for the round 1, series 1 of From Stats to Strokes. So the winner of this at the end will receive a custom fit set of irons of their choice from either Sub 70 or 11 Golf. So there you go. Now, there is some rules. We'll call it rules. So first of all, you need to know how it's scored. There will be a Stapleford scoring idea. 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. There will be no blobs. No one will score nothing unless they don't input. If you don't put your answer in, you'll score a blob on that one. But 5 will get from an albatross, basically you're spot on, or a double eagle, I think it is in America. It's an albatross. 4 for an eagle, 3 for birdie, 2 for par, 1 for a bogey, and then obviously if you don't answer, there will be nothing on there. I would prefer people not to put multiple duplicates or someone thinking I'm going to reply, I'm going to an answer in there 5 times, A, B, C, D and E to cover all bases. I will take your first answer. And then also make sure you don't put a typo effectively. If you want to write D, make sure you type D and don't type O or P or any other letter. Just make sure you type the one that you want, because again, that will be taken. And if it's an open-ended answer, it's not a multiple choice and you have to write something in there and you want to say, write 67%, because that's what your answer is, you think. I will take 67. I will also take 67 and the percentage sign. I'll also take 67 and the word percent, P-R-C-E-N-T. I will take that as well. I won't take turkey or something like that, because I suppose if you're on a keyboard, you can quite easily write percent, no problem. But if you're on a mobile device and you start writing stuff and spell check and predictive text and all that lot, it will possibly change it. So make sure you don't typo before you send. You must make sure that you like and subscribe, like every single video, all that lot. You got to do that. And you've also got to follow Sub 70 and 11 Golf on their Instagram and Facebook. That is a requirement. I know some people have already said that they don't have a Facebook account. To make it fair with everybody, it doesn't take 2 seconds to make a Facebook account. If you never use it again or anything else like that, if you just do that, then it covers all the bases and it's fair for everybody. There'll be about 2 days, maybe 3 days or so between the question and the answer videos to give people a chance to be able to watch the question video, find out for themselves if they want to score through the internet, or just have a guess, just give chance for people to answer. And then obviously there'll be an answer video. I will be collating all the information and whacking it into an Excel spreadsheet. If there's going to be 100 answers to question 1 or 1,000 answers to question 1 in the comments, there's 1,000 comments with answers, and there are less than 1,000 likes, the memo has not got across. Right? So if there is going to be X amount of comments, there needs to be at least X amount of likes. If that hasn't, people have not got it round. So if you could share the video, I would also very much appreciate it. I know it's counterintuitive, the fact that you want to obviously try and keep the competition down to a minimum, but if you could share it, it'd be great for the channel as well, and I'd appreciate it. I think that is it from all the rules. If I think of any other rules between now and as we're going along, I will adjust them, but I will pop them out there on the next question video to let everybody know. So the all-important question time. This information is from the ARCOS and ShotScope database, information that I ought to see. This is going to be for an 8 handicapper. You can then attribute this to an 18 and apply it to a 28 as well. If there's any difference, you'll understand what I mean. So this is 100 yards in the fairway. How many shots are they better or worse per round with a front pin location rather than a middle or back pin location? An 8 handicapper, 100 yards, so not very far, in the fairway, no rough, no lie penalty, anything else like that, nice clean lie, relatively, for a fairway, 100 yards, 8 handicapper. How many shots are they better or worse per round with a front pin location rather than middle or back? And it's going to be A, B, C, D or E. So A is 1.5 strokes worse with a front pin. B is 0.75 strokes worse, so 3/4 of a shot worse with a front pin location. C is no difference whatsoever. It makes no difference if they are going for a front pin or middle or a back. There's no difference in their strokes whatsoever. D is 0.75 strokes better with a front pin, and 1.5 strokes better with a front pin is E. So if you think they are better, the 1.5 strokes better with a front pin over a middle or back, you would write E. If you think they are 0.75 strokes worse with a front pin, you'd write B. If you think there's no difference whatsoever, you write C, and you kind of get the idea. If anyone is confused whatsoever, I will pop the same thing into the comment section for you to have a look at, critique at your wish and whim. So there you go. That is episode 1, the question 1. You write in the comment section A, B, C, D or E. Only once, no multiple guesses. Yeah. Only write A, B, C, D or E. Capitals, lowercase, don't care. A, B, C, D or E. You must make sure you like the videos. You must make sure you subscribe to the channel. Remember, if there's going to be 100 comments, 100 answers, or 1,000 comments, 1,000 answers, there's got to be at least 100 likes or 1,000 likes. If there are 1,000 comments with 1,000 answers and 500 likes, the memo has not quite got out there. Make sure when it comes to this one, this is multiple choice, it's easier, but if you are going to write other ones when it's not multiple choice, you do not typo it. Don't write turkey or anything else in there when you want to write something different. It's an easy mistake to make, and so yeah, you don't want to waste the opportunity. So follow Sub70 and 11 Golf on Instagram and Facebook, so thank you very much. Make sure you get the bell on as well, because obviously you need to have the bell on to be notified of the other videos that are coming out. Remember, I will not be taking answers after a cut-off section for the answer video to the question before. So there's no point you answering after the answer video for that question has gone out. The reason why I've got 5 points available is so that people can jump on if they have only just witnessed the channel on episode 5, that if you're just doing it 1, the chances of them thinking, well, there's no point in me even getting involved because of the fact I'm not going to win. There's 90 points available here, and so I'd be absolutely gobsmacked if someone absolutely got 90 points. It's not going to happen. Well, I very doubt it's going to happen. So at least by giving at least 5 points per hole, at least it can give them the opportunity to get involved and have a chance of winning if they don't quite get in at the right time. So hope you liked the video. If you did, like the video. That's the whole idea. Answer below. Go on, get down in the comment section. What do you think? A, B, C, D or E? Subscribe. Got to make sure you subscribe. Do all the bits and pieces as well. I will take normal comments as usual, so I will filter those out when it comes to the answers. So enjoy, learn, hope you're well, and we'll see you again soon.